Hi folks, welcome to Cultura Craic as we talk with IROCKSTAR on his journey in Dublin as he came from Malawi and many infusions of music that he's doing. So this is his story.
What's up? It's your boy IROCKSTAR right here with Escobar. I'm in the studio, and you know me, I'm crazy about studios, bro. You know how it is. I want to record all the time, non-stop, whenever, whatever. And performances, please let me know every weekend. I'll be right there.
Hey yo, what's happening guys? So we're in the studio, Dub Escobar studio with my man IROCKSTAR, and we're gonna do something very special and brand new. So yeah, check out in the next couple of weeks. We're gonna bring a lot of different artists, a lot of different perspectives, a lot of different things as we explore the music industry in Ireland as it keeps growing. So yeah, IROCKSTAR, tell us a little bit about yourself.
Well, you already know it's IROCKSTAR, as you say. Well, it's your boy. I love the music. That's all about the name, you know what I'm saying? I love the music. I love the stage. I love the entertainment, you know. I'm here to entertain y'all, if you know what I'm saying. Holla at your boy. If you love the music, follow my pages. It's IROCKSTAR forever. You find me easy.
Yo, my G. So I'll give you a very interesting question. So obviously you're from Malawi, coming to Ireland.
Oh, yeah.
How has it different from Malawi to Ireland? How is the music industry in Malawi compared to Ireland, and how have you changed since coming to Ireland?
Ooh, what a question, my guy.
All right, I have to hit you with the hard questions. I have to start off.
Oh, my
I have to start off with a hard question, my G.
Yeah. You see, the music scene in Malawi is great. It's great. I'm like, you see, that's when I started music as well. I started in Malawi. It was great. I was just, I released my debut album, but then I had to leave, for college and whatnot, and then come over here. And my mom didn't want me to do the music thing, so she was like, "You have to leave." But then it's quite good. It's just that there's no companies to sponsor people and whatnot. That's why you don't see Malawians music that much out here and whatnot, because it's still a small country. It's like the third world. If you go back there, my guy, it's like 5 years behind or something like that when it comes to the music, you see. So it's a big change to me. It was like, whoa. To me it was like a whoa. It's like it's the same saying, a boy coming from another small countryside and going to New York City, that feeling. Yeah, so when I came here, that's how I felt. Like I was like, oh my gosh, I think I hit the big apple. It's like it's different. It's different. There's more opportunities here, and with this generation with the phones and whatnot, TikToks and Instagram, so it makes it easier, Like as of now, I'll tell you right now, it's easier for me to promote my music here than back home in Malawi, because we don't even have Wi-Fi's yet. There's no buses with Wi-Fi's. There's no your neighbor won't have Wi-Fi. It's not that easy. You know what I'm saying? It's like it's still in development, so it's just quite a small country and whatnot. Because see, I grew up in South Africa as well, so it was still like a shift as well, which is a big shift, like different. South Africa is also another different country. That's like the African America, So everything is crazy and fast. Just the cinemas here. So that's where I grew up. That's where I learned how to do the music thing and whatnot. But the journey was quite crazy, and then it got me here today in Ireland, and then boom, keep on going.
It's very, very interesting because anytime that I'm on like social media or anything, you're always working, you're always in the studio, and I'm always texting you like, man, you're destroying me here. I can't do it. I can't keep competing with you. I haven't even released an album, and you're over here releasing nearly bleeding 3-4 albums at a time. Man's putting music videos on left, right, and centre. But who like this kind of help, like, because you've worked with so many producers, like, do you have like names in mind that like the producers that you've worked with are just like, this guy brings this guy brings this, or we'll connect with this guy, that like, because you have some new songs and we're going to showcase that later, get your reaction on that.
Yeah, man.
Could you just give us like some of the producers that you work with, so we can just give them a shout out, yourself?
Oh yeah, man. Oh my gosh. Sure. I'm like they'll tell you in Dublin that I'm like the whole of studios. I've been everywhere, man. I've been to a lot of studios, man. I got Tony, big up Tony Roof, man. You know Tony Roof, man. Holla at your boy. I've been to Jay the Traveler, you know. Holla at your boy, man. Where else, man? I've been everywhere. I've been to Alberto's. Holla at your boy as well. You know what I'm saying? I've been to, Tunde Issue.
I don't
Yeah,
think
that's
so.
one of the guys that really helped me start this music thing and whatnot. It was Tunde Issue. He's a Nigerian guy. He's quite good. He's brilliant. He's, oh my god, you need to check him out.
I'll
Um,
have to check him out. I have to go. Like, is he on Instagram or like Facebook or
oh,
YouTube or whatever?
man, he's everywhere. He was on TV, on RTE. He was everywhere. He,
Oh my god, man!
oh yeah,
I'm so out of the scene that I can't even know half of the guys. But Jesus, fair play to
bro, yeah, exactly. That's how I was like, you need to check out this. This is happening right here.
you. Yeah.
Like, oh wow, he was even in America working with some Americans and whatnot. So he's that big. You know what I'm saying? And let me see who else. Man, I'm forgetting a lot. There's just a lot, man. It's just been everywhere. Is that the shit lab or something like that? I don't know what it is. If I'm right about that, somewhere in
Ah,
but FM or something like that. My bad, bro. My bad. I forgot about this one. I'm forgetting a lot of things, and I know there's a lot of young guys I forgot, but then it's just everywhere. Who else, man? You put me on the spot right now.
it's all good. It's all good.
Yeah, but
Gee,
how at you, but
we
yo
move
no,
on. We
I'm gonna
move
put your
on.
names on the albums and shit.
Yeah, Jesus. Before you know it, you'll start autographing albums of people that like in 10 to 20 years.
Mm-hmm.
I met the IROCKSTAR. So it's like, what would be like a clear message, or like what would be your objective with your music? Like, if you were gonna say, explain what type of album that you would put out, if you were talking to people without knowing who you are, what would you say is like, "I Rockstar, this is my album"?
Man, you enjoy kind of questions.
I have to hit you with the hard questions, you know.
Yeah,
Nothing easy.
okay.
Nothing in life's easy, my G. Nothing in life's easy.
Oh yeah, that question right there. It's my music is it's quite hard for most people to understand my music. My music is subliminal. It's sublime. You know what I'm saying? I like to it's parables. You see, that's why people be like, oh, why you not rapping like this? Why not do like this? Or drill is like this, like that. You know what I'm saying? I'm like, no, but then this is my style. This is me. You know, I like to do it in a different way, in my own way. But then the parables, I say things that people be like, what was that? But then if you go deep into it, you understand. You know, that it's kind of a reflection of myself at the end of the day, to be honest. That's my music. Even usually when I'm doing it, I'm doing it for myself. It's like I'm talking to myself. It's like I'm looking on the mirror and then saying this crazy thing. I'm like, wow, why did I say that? Where did that come from? You know what I'm saying? But then yeah, it just comes out like that at the end of the day. So, but but
You're,
yeah, go on, go on.
you're a very free flow artist. Like, I always compare you to like a Little Wayne kind of type artist, where you're just like writing all these rhymes, writing all these things. You have so many songs,
You have
and
no
when you
idea.
perform them, you're like, where's my lyrics again? You know, that's like Little Wayne is like just the goat in his own kind of way.
Mhm.
Nobody can really do what he does. He just does his lyrics and writes them, and has 200, 400, probably even 1,000 songs that you're just like, yo, you're gonna be like that as well. It is like so many songs. But
Bro.
the one thing I could say about your songs is that they're incredibly catchy. So what would be like your writing process when it comes to writing a song? Like,
Ooh. Usually, you see, when I'm doing a song with some people, yeah, I like to write it there, right there with them, so we talk about the same, kind of idea. Because I don't like, sometimes we just go to the studio and talk about different things. The song don't match. You know what I'm saying? So that's why I like to write right there in the studio. Like I want to go to the studio. Like right now, you put a beat and then you give me an idea. Like right now, like that's what I do with most of the producers. They know, like, oh, I have this beat. The idea is just talk about girls. I'm like, okay, cool, and then it just comes right there. And then I talk about girls or talk about an experience I went through or something like that. And most of my music is quite true stories. You know what I'm saying? It's like I'm talking real shit. So it's like that. I just tell the story of that idea you have and then put in my kind of related to my story type of bit. So yeah, it's like writing a book in a very different way, different chapters, but it's about your life. in a subliminal way.
So you're right. You're full of subliminals. Jesus, you remind me of the pyramids. You're just like trying to figure out the puzzle, but like you have so many intricate ideas, so many different kind of things, and it's just like yeah. So what we're gonna do now? We're gonna showcase some of your songs, get a little reaction
Yeah,
to it,
man, I like to
because
go.
this is what we're here for. And
Oh, yeah.
also, the show's gonna be
Oh,
gone.
Oh, yeah,
The
yeah.
show's
Oh,
gonna be gone the 27th of the 5th. 25 and Fibber Magees, be there, be square. IROCKSTAR Zara can go to Eventbrite. And yeah, what is it? 7 p.m. ticket is at the door. That's at the door, yeah. So that's
Yeah.
at the door, 7 p.m. You can get your tickets at the door as well. But
Yeah.
also go to Eventbrite, you know, don't forget that. Don't forget that. But yeah, we're gonna get some reaction to one of your songs. And yeah, what I could say about this song. Oh, let me get into my little artistic flow, my critique, my moment in the gallery, you know. Oh, how do I explain this abstract piece of art? So yeah, this song was what's a Bianca kind of story.
Yeah.
Well, what's that about, man? Because I was only thinking last night. I was only thinking last night. I was like, is this fella writing like songs about chicks that he's been with? Because he has another song. He has another song called Roshi, and I'm like, bro, how many like? If I listen to your catalog, you have a bunch of songs about chicks, and I'm like, is these like his exes or something? But yeah. So this is a song produced by Jay the Traveler from Brazil. Absolutely amazing work. Hit him up as well. He has some amazing tracks. I've done a track with him. A lot of my friends have done tracks with him, and he's building his repertoire and building his catalogue. And also Dub Escobar, we can't forget Dub Escobar, and hopefully in the future we'll be doing something with him too.
Oh, hell yeah.
But yeah, so explain to us about this song here. How did you get to do it? What was the idea?
Oh, Bianca Sensori.
Yeah, come on, you have to give it. Yeah.
It was quite crazy though. You know, this song is the way it was created. It was a crazy, crazy kind of story. You know, so I was in the studio with Jay. We just finished recording that first song there. Get Out the Way.
Yeah.
Yeah, we finished the project, and then he was like, we still have an hour. So can you make another song? I was like, well, you know I can make another song right now. And then he was like, can I make a beat? I was like, let's go. And we started making a beat right there. We just started making a beat. I was like, yeah, I like that. Put this, put that. And then finished the beat. He's like, okay, cool. So what's the story? He was like, yeah, talk about the girl. Like, okay, cool. So that time, yeah. Guess what I was thinking about? We were talking about earlier. We were talking about Kanye West and Bianca Sensori and how she was taking the pictures, crazy pictures and things like that. So it was like, talk about a bad, bad bitch. That's what Jay said. Let's talk about bad bitch and whatnot. So I was like, yeah, okay, cool. So we'll talk about a bad girl, I know, who's crazy and dresses fashionable and sophisticated and crazy like Kanye West and Bianca Sensori. So I was like, yeah, Bianca Sensori. We call the song Bianca Sensori. Talk about girls and then don't judge or what not. We don't have to type anyway at the end of the day. Yeah. So I was like, okay, cool. Let me put it on paper right there. So I just started writing, and then boom, I put it in the hook, and then just went from there. And then we wrote the song. Just right there in an hour. Imagine that.
How do you feel about that? Anyways, how do you feel like the modern music in itself is gone? Like,
oh my, music has changed right now. Music has come to a point whereby you can create your own vibe right now. You know what I'm saying? You have to, and I like that. I like that because you see, I don't like to be boxed these days. You see, how people box you. They say if you're a rapper, that's it for you. You have labeled yourself. That's it. You're in a cage. You're in a box. If you go outside of that, then look at this rapper now doing R&B. Kind of thing. It's like that is no longer there. Now you can experiment and work in different type of music and whatnot. You have to be open because at the end of the day, if you're an artist, I believe that you need to experience and experiment other type of music like traditional, even like right now, I won't lie to you, I would love to do music with different cultures, like with Chinese, like now I'm doing it with the Brazilians and whatnot, and then I deal with the Nigerians as well, so I'm going with everywhere with the South Africans. For me, it's that kind of culture. I want to do that kind of music as well and just incorporate their type of thing with my type of thing in my own type of way. You know what I'm saying? You need to find yourself in music. You don't have to just say, you know what, me, just because I'm a rapper, I have to sound like Tupac. Because that's so wrong. Like,
it's like ego.
Yeah, it's the ego. You know what I'm saying? It's like these days, if you don't rap like Tupac, then you're not a rapper. That's not music. No, that's trash. What do you mean that's trash? Because I created my own wave, and now you're calling it trash because I don't sound like Tupac? That doesn't make sense. You know what I'm saying? So create your own thing. That's what I tell people to say is expand. Don't be limited by just thinking, this rapper is going to call you this. No. Like if you see my music, I do everything. You see, you have seen me with my other new video there, where it's an African track, it's an Afro beat. You know what I'm saying? Even some other African rappers are like, oh, look at this guy now doing this type of music. You know, he's doing opera now. I thought you're a rapper. I'm like, you know, he was on this page, he's famous back home, but then everyone was, bro, the comments were crazy.
Yeah, I would say that's like an old mindset. Like new generations in general don't even think about that. They just, they're open to all different genres and
exactly. No, that's why. Hence the reason why I like to use TikTok. TikTok doesn't judge. My music go crazy on TikTok. See, I have a big following on TikTok because of that. They don't judge the music. They just do like if you go on Facebook now, there's these people saying this, that. You go to Twitter. I don't even go to Twitter anymore because of the same thing. They want to criticize you to the point by you degrade yourself and then you stop doing music. So I'm like, that is negative, So everything that is negative, me, I'm like, no, out of that, you know what I'm saying? I don't want that. You see, this is a type of thing I like to do. You're gonna see me do this type of music, you're gonna see me do that type of music, even Indian music, man. I don't care what you say. Just be there, do the thing. I'll be everywhere,
Too right. I mean, if Snoop Dogg end up changing his alias to Snoop Lion,
what I'm saying?
It's all you can explore.
Yeah.
But that's it. Like hip, like I mostly do hip hop music, but I also do theater and whatever else, blah blah blah. But like hip hop is the most heavily criticized genre in the world, should I say? Because the thing is that like if you don't hit a certain boundary of time, it's like, oh, you didn't do it correctly, or if you have a different flow, oh, you didn't do it correctly, or the word didn't hit, you didn't do it. Or another one is that there's always an age limit. Like if you hit 35, that's it, done, dusty. You should finish your career as a rap artist. But it doesn't seem like heavy metal or other ones get that same criticism, but hip hop does. What do you think about that?
Right there. You see, I had the same conversation with these rappers in Belfast last weekend because it was the same thing. I was talking to the rockers and whatnot and all of them, you know what I'm saying? And when I pulled up, they questioned the way I was dressing because I was, I was lit.
Yeah.
They're like, yeah, why you dress like that? Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, the shoes there you're wearing, that's the Air Forces. So my son has to, me, I can't wear them. You know what I'm saying? You too old to wear that. I was like, bro, hold up, wait a minute. I was like, bro, where I'm from, I didn't have this shit. Now I'm here, I can afford this shit, I wear this shit. It looks nice on me, just judging. Is that an edge on the shoe? Is that an edge on music? Is there an edge on anything? Do they put an edge? Oh, this, unless maybe the pants are too small to a 5-year-old. That you understand? That thing fits you. Then if you want to wear it, you wear it. You have to be whoever you want to be. You know what I'm saying? At the end of the day, if you want to dress like that, dress like that. It's you. How do you want to show yourself? This is art. This music. It's artful. It's not only just I rap. This is it. That's what people do these days. I rap. I'm a rapper. But then show us who you really are. Your creativity, not just rapping. You see, you can copy someone rapping. You can copy Tupac rapping. You know what I'm saying? That's what happens. People just copycats out there. But where is your true art? Where is it? It has to come from inside and then it comes outside. That's how you want to look and that's how you want to inspire people and whatnot. You know what I'm saying? Because at the end of the day, music is a message. So what message are you putting out there? Are you just there to boast and just show off? That's why those type of rappers, they end quick. Because you're just there to show off and then you have no message. You have no continuity. You know what I'm saying? Your content is just right there for temporary reasons. You know what I'm saying? You have to go on. You have to create from within, outside, show who you really are. So it's artful. That's what they don't get. But then they want to put, you can put age on art. Even look at painting itself. An old man can paint, right? He still has talent to what? To paint. Let him paint. Don't like, oh, you're too old to paint right now. You can't paint no more. The same with music. Same with rappers. Look at Jay-Z. How old is Jay-Z? He still raps. He still wants to rap. He's never going to stop. He stopped and said, I retired because people were saying the same thing. And then he came back. Why? Because it's who he is. It's who you are. You can never stop. Music is till you die, man. If you're an artist, same with your career, you have to work on it until the end. Even if you work hard or not, continue doing it. You see, these artists, or even musicians before that died, they never made nothing out of it. Now the music is famous. Maybe you're leaving a legacy for somebody else. You know what I'm saying? It's keep on creating. Even if you find a job on the side and you're still good at music, keep on going, going, going. If you stop and miss, then it was not you. You know.
Yeah, pretty much. That encapsulates music. Like it seems like music nowadays become more of a like. I think it's media and entertainment in general. It's become fast food. It's become this kind of like quick fix. Like you could listen for the song for like a couple of days, and then all of a sudden someone else comes out with a song, and then it's forgotten about. It doesn't seem to like last the test of time. It seems like you were saying about the carbon copy kind of thing, where everyone's just kind of copying each other. Music, it just doesn't hit the same way. I think as well the same with like video games, the same with entertainment in general. It's just we have so much, but yet we have so little, and it seems like creativity is kind of gone down a wrong road of the complexity of that we're dependent on AI, which is killing art altogether because it's like it's us versus the machine, but it's the musician versus the machine rather than things. But the machine is what creates our music, which is another kind of weird dynamic because we need machines to create the music. But yeah, when it comes to it, like it seems like AI is kind of taking over. So what's your feel on that? How do you feel about like us versus the machine, but we still have to kind of use the machine in fairness?
Authenticity.
Yes.
Authenticity. See, a machine can make music. That's why a machine's music it lasts 5 minutes. You know, real music will last forever because it's spiritual. You know what I'm saying? That's the thing. You can feel music. Trust me, when you listen to music, you know this is trash and this is good music. You know what I'm saying? Like me, I'm picky when it comes to music. I know talent. You know, before, like for example, before Drake came out, I listened to his mixtape. I know he was gonna be number one in the future because of what he was saying. You get me? So it's about the message. That's what I'm saying. You see, there's so much subliminal things to rap that people don't understand. So you have to listen. People just rap. Me, I listen to rap here. Like some boys come to me and be like, I did this song and I listen to them. I'm like, yeah, you rap like Tupac, exactly, copycat, perfect, you know. But then what you saying? You know what I'm saying? I'm always like that. What you saying? I don't get your point. What is it? Where is it going? You know what I'm saying? That's what happens. You see, that's why, like right now, this is the age whereby, you know, it's good even that AI came because now it's scaling now. Real talent and fake talent, even you can see it on TikTok and whatnot. People are beginning to see like, this is AI, this is real, this is true, and this is right there. This is talent. This is just copy. This is what it's becoming. That at the end of the day, it was bound to. It was bound to come. It's coming now. Where you can tell like this is talent right there. This is fake. So AI, it's also good because it's revealing the fake and the real. At the end of the day, trust me, it's showing right now because you can hear the fake music. Be like, me, I can listen to music and be like, this is from ChatGPT. I know. I can listen to rappers like, bro, you just copy this and paste from ChatGPT, whatever they call it, you know, that thing. I don't even use it.
Suno AI.
Yeah, that, you know, you can hear that. Whereby, you know, most people, like, I've had people come to tell me, like, bro, no, I listened to your song once, I ignored it. But then when I listened to it the second time, I understand now. You know what I'm saying? They'll be like, I understand there's something there. What you're saying and what they're saying is different. So, like, you see, most of my songs, they sound, like, for example, I have this song, it's called Billie Jean. When you listen to it, you think, like, hey, it's a bumpy song. They're forgetting, they just want bumpy songs. Music, like I said at the beginning, music is a message. It's not just bumpy songs. For me, I used to bumpy beat. But what I'm saying is different. You know what I'm saying? If you listen to Billie Jean, you'll be like, oh my gosh, I get it. You know? It's subliminal, but then it's a catchy tune though. You know, it's catchy. But what you're saying is real.
Right. You use a G and a half, but so let's change the pace here. So we're gonna do a versus challenge. So DMX versus Tupac. I have to hit you. I have to hit you. I have to hit you with the one.
You see that? What you did right there is so unfair because those two are just legends, and but then I have to go with Tupac.
Jay-Z or Kanye West.
Oh my gosh! You see, all these people you're mentioning, those are my top artists. All of them are together, you know. But then Jay-Z and Kanye West, you know.
Kane.
Huh?
Kane is the number one.
Man, Kanye, man.
Yeah, Kanye is.
Yeah, Kanye West. Because I know Jay-Z is good, but then Kanye West, bro. This generation you're seeing right now, everyone is wearing, the way the music is going, everything is seeing, the corruption, the chaos is Kanye's influence. From the dressing, the fashion, the way I'm dressed, all this is Kanye West, bro. The way the music videos are, the way they dress right now, it's Kanye West. It's not Jay-Z.
Yeah.
It's not Kanye West, bro.
It seems that he like right now, like after a couple of years, Kanye looks more like modern. He's still new. Like Jay-Z is like it seems quite old.
Old, exactly. Kanye is like, he's like that, that's what I'm saying. Kanye is like that forever type of artist. It's forever, bro. He's always gonna be non-stop lit than all the other artists. You see, artists come here and they go. Kanye still non-stop. You see, and I said at the beginning, realness non-stop. Look at Drake. Kendrick is stopping him, but watch the next album. Watch. It's not number one again.
I'll hit you with another one and then we move on to something else.
Yeah, guys, this is good because we can do some TikToks with it.
Yeah.
This is
Yeah, this is good. Yeah, this is actually good.
So I'll hit you with another one. Lil Wayne or Eminem?
This is where we cut the deal. Those two I can't pick, bro. Those two I cannot pick. Those are one of my best influences. Because Eminem is, for me, writing, I write, music on every little note, receipts and whatnot. That's from Eminem. You know what I'm saying? And then Lil Wayne is the one also who kind of add another type of style to my music. So those, I can't pick. They're like right there. I can't pick those ones. It's a draw. And the lyrics, like both of them are insane. When it comes to lyrics, you see, Eminem writes, Lil Wayne just goes. So you see now, they are just, and I've heard them in the same song together. So, bro, the whole songs they did together, those two songs, oh my gosh, they just like, they need to do an album together. Trust me. Eminem and Lil Wayne, they just need to do an album together, like Watch the Throne. Watch.
100%. It seems like the OGs are starting to do music together as well. LL Cool J, Eminem, Method Man and Redman are back doing their things. The Wu-Tang Clan seem to be producing an album. And yeah,
Ice Cube.
Yeah, Ice Cube as well. And for the final piece, what we're gonna do is we're gonna put on a beat that was produced by Dub Escobar.
Yeah, I did some stuff that we can check it if you like it.
Yeah, we can check it. We can check it. You can flow with it. See what you can come up with.
Yeah.
Little freestyle. Put you on the little challenge.
Yeah, let's do a small break. And we can check.
Yeah, just play it. Let me hear it.
Yeah.
I like to do this thing that I want people to digest. Just play it. Let me hear it. Okay. All right. Let's go. I came myself. Okay. I came myself. All right. I came myself. Now I want it all. Give me more, give me more, give me more. I said I came myself. Now I want it all. Give me more, give me more, give me more. My name is not important, human race ain't over. I'm a ghetto soldier, ain't pulling over. Coming from the good, which is worse than the bottom. Gotta get ahead, I'm running from Sodom. Need me a mansion, like a mason. Building up them pyramids, like a pharaoh. Working up them children. I'm a pilgrim, I gotta stay scheming. They don't believe me, going all the way up. I gotta make it, mama need a ride. Need to save lives, never show you cards. Judas on sight, ready to attack. Go ahead, close your blinds. I came myself, now I want it all. Give me more, give me more, give me more. I said I came myself, now I want it all. Give me more, give me more.